Happy Cinco de Mayo, day 51 of the Shutdown Diaries. It never seems to end, folks. The days just keep piling on, although we know by Friday, phase 2 will be open here in California. What does that mean? I have no idea. Hey, there's Luna over there.
Hi.
How you doing, Luna?
Hey.
Just had a good dinner.
Great. Dinner was good.
Flame broiler, right?
Yeah.
That's our favorite dinner right now. Okay, we're going to go do the show out here. Let's see what's going on out here. Before we head to them, there they are. Say hi. I just wanted to show. This is the tree in our yard. And about 2 years ago, maybe 3, this is what I put up in the tree. There they are, Buzz and Woody escaping in the tree. Look at that. How funny is that? I hope the kids in the neighborhood would see them. I don't think anybody's even noticed that they're up there. So, there we go. And here are the stars of the show.
Good evening.
Before we get to that, look at this. Oh, dun, 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 dun. The Playmobil Back to the Future set. I got it today by braving the aisles of Walmart. Look at it. So we'll look forward. I'm gonna have to. Austin's gonna have to help me put that together, right? Because I don't know how to do it. I'm old. Okay, how was your day? It was a terrible day, but hey, we're getting through it.
Woo!
There's a mystery box right here.
I'm concerned. Is this a mystery box full of things you just found around the garage?
No.
I got Barbie.
What'd you get?
She was a $4 Barbie at Walmart. How cheap is that? $4.
$4
know
bucks.
her name,
Have you shown this book on camera yet?
How'd you have her? I don't think I showed that on camera.
No, look at what you've been doing.
Like a quarter of the way through.
This is where we're at in the book. Josie and I have been reading it page for page, and there's a lot.
I have been reading it to my mother.
She's been reading it, and we've been learning the history and all the differences and when they came out and
I
everything you
decided that
ever want to know about Barbie.
We need to bring back Alan. He's underrated.
Alan is underrated.
Is he the Archie looking dude?
Yeah!
Yeah, I know who Alan is.
So this book is like from 59 to 76.
So we have to get the second book.
Yeah, I want one that goes into 70s into 80s.
Does it say it on the cover? No?
No.
But it goes to the end? I'm sure there's a second edition. The second edition is probably in a pink cover, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Or if they made a second edition, I know they have other books about Barbie.
That one looks like a
time frame.
textbook from
But
school.
this is Barbie year by year, 1957 to 1976.
All right, we'll have to get the second version. And what do you have there?
I don't know, honestly. You guys went to Walmart, which, if you don't know, Walmart is kind of like the weirdest toy store you've ever been in because they give weird YouTuber trends toys. So if you don't know, there's a child named Ryan who decided unboxing mysteries was his thing, and that became so big that every toy line decided that they needed to do weird unboxing mystery toys. So I present to you OMG Surprises.
Hold it up, let's look at it.
By Compound Kings is the toy company.
It's so random.
I don't know, we just walked down it when I was going to the Barbie aisle, and I thought it was cute. I'm like, oh, it comes with jewelry?
It was only $18, so...
So I'm going to open it.
You may need scissors.
No, it peels.
It's designed for kids to open.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
Is
It's like a
good?
cake pop you can't eat. Hey, Rachel, tell her about that lady in the Barbie aisle with her daughter.
The little girl was going, she wanted everything, and the mom was like, I don't care. I don't know what she said.
No, the girl
What
wanted a
did she
doll,
say?
and she looked at her and she said, oh, too bad, so sad.
Too bad, so sad.
And then they
Everything
left.
she wanted. I was like, why'd you even take her down the aisle?
So what do you got? Slime?
Slime.
I got a mermaid ring.
Oh, perfect.
Mermaid ring.
I had the idea that this was in the slime.
Ew, I'm glad.
I
it's
thought
not.
maybe like this was the slime, and when you opened it, it was like, ooh, and then like you
Why would
pulled
they
out
do
the
that?
toy.
No.
Because it's a surprise. This isn't a surprise. Ew, it's got particles in it. That looks disgusting.
Yeah, whatever. You'll play with that all night.
Open it. I want to open it.
Oh, yeah. It's disgusting and gross. Please open it.
I want to know what it feels like.
Tell her too
Maybe
bad,
she
so
gets
sad. She
scissors.
can't have it.
Go get scissors.
No, wait, there's a little tabby. Hold up, ma'am. You're pulling it closer to the tab.
Well, I'm trying to get it all down to
Here,
one
you
end.
get the mermaid thing out. I'll get this stuff out. Should I? What if this gets stuck on the table?
Oh, it's like rubber. The
Should I
whole
be
ring.
prepared for that?
Look. The whole ring is like...
Rachel, why don't you get her an envelope
look.
over there?
It's like rubber. Okay. An envelope?
Yeah, that looks like... I don't want that on the
She could put
table.
it inside the
No, it's
thing.
going to go on the table. She's going to make a mess.
It's fine.
She's a little child.
Stop being a dad. We're outside. Who cares?
It was her suggestion, not mine.
Just squeeze it into the egg.
Shut, please.
Squeeze it in the egg.
Shut, please.
It's a mess. You can get it out of the egg easier once you squeeze it in there.
She says, shut,
Can I do
please.
There it goes on the table. She'll listen.
Yeah, it's not
As
goopy.
sticky as we thought
Yeah,
it would be.
it's like one of those octopuses, a little more liquidy, but that's not much. Oh, what a mess. Why do kids want this crap? My mother never, you know, they sold slime back when I was a kid. My mother never allowed us to have it. Ever.
Your mom was...
Mattel sold those trash cans full of slime, but we were never allowed to have it.
Ew!
Here, show the
What are
camera.
the what's the stuff in it? It's got like stuff in it.
To make it pretty.
Yeah. Show the ring up close.
Here's the ring. It's a little...
Do that
it's a
thing where you put
mermaid.
your hand behind it like all the YouTubers.
Here's the ring. It's
Oh,
a mermaid.
that's adorable. Your mother's just gonna steal that.
Touch it.
Ew.
You want to touch it, Dad?
So gross.
Oh.
So gross.
It's like a
It smells like glue.
it's like a breast implant.
Ew. That's really gross.
I feel really like uncomfortable with it. Like I don't like
You
it.
put it back in the little. There you go. And now you gift it to somebody. Nathaniel,
Amelia?
prepare to get a gift.
Oh, it goes on that way. So that was OMG surprise. Were you surprised?
Yep,
It's kind of cute.
it's adorable.
Is it time for the mystery box? I want to open it. Can we open it?
Mystery box. Mystery box.
I'm scared. Thank you. I thought this would go with the rest.
I thought this would go with the rest.
Oh, like a bonus item.
Yeah, what is this? It's like an outfit.
For you or no?
No.
I don't never fit in that small in my life. Oh no, it's like a little, I don't know what it is. Let me see, is it something to keep stuff in?
I don't
Or is
know-
it-
I
thought
don't
it was
know.
a shirt.
I think it's a shirt.
It is a shirt. It's like a corset. Here, let's find out. We'll try it on her.
Rip it open.
I guess the mystery box has to wait.
I haven't named her yet. Where's the scissors?
We never got scissors.
Oh, you saw.
They're over there on the desk.
It's fine. I can do it.
She doesn't need scissors.
Oh, her hair's pretty. Do you want to see her? I really like Christy. I can't name her Christy.
Well, you don't have that doll.
This could be Christy.
But what if you get the actual doll? Then what are you gonna do? Have
It's
two of
from
them?
a different time, so it could be a different Christy.
No.
There's not like one Jennifer in the whole world. See, it's like a little corset. Doesn't really go with that outfit.
I think you put it on upside down or no?
No, I know how a corset goes. I've got boobs. This is how a
See?
corset goes.
Ma'am.
See?
Can we open the mystery box there? Can we
Okay.
open?
It has a little,
Yin and yang symbol.
yeah. Look at how cute her shoes are.
There's stuff in there.
There is?
Oh, nice stuff. Oh yeah, there's something in here too.
I've been lied to.
I thought it was a frisbee, but I think maybe it's a snowboard. And a chair. Is it for Barbie? To go like skiing?
Yes, look at that.
Oh.
Ooh, the chair's cute.
How cute is that?
You wanna...
Oh, my house
Yeah,
doesn't
I'm
have
just
any
gonna put it over here and
furniture.
then...
Okay,
Here you go. Open that.
You open something. I just opened this.
it's a mystery box.
What's that? Stereo. You probably don't know what that is, do you?
What kind of robot contraption is this?
Look. There's the radio station. She's listening to 104.3 FM.
That's your station, Josie.
Oh my gosh, she's listening to the one in the car that you listen to.
I have no idea.
The
KBIG.
younger one music that's always playing.
Oh,
In the car.
okay. Okay.
That's a real station. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Okay, she got her radio.
It's so big and clunky, though.
Oh my god, Josie, what is all of this? What is all this? Oh, look how cute. It's like a surfboard, and that's like a parasail for it, right? No, but that's what this is.
What the heck is
I
that?
have no idea. I think you wear it and become a mermaid.
That's
But
what
it's
it
like
looks
a
like to me.
Surfboard.
It's a surfboard that you can wear.
It's 2 items in one.
Who thought of this
and
one?
Then this goes away, and then
it's a surfboard. Wow. Okay, we're trying this.
You
puppy
never know
out.
w's in the mystery box.
Wow.
This is cute,
Who
though. I
thought
like
of
it.
this?
I like
That
the
is
little-
80s, man.
Yeah.
I will take that.
No, you ain't taking that
Look at
nowhere.
that.
Can I open
I guess I have to take her shoes off, but I don't want to take her shoes off. So there it is. Or
We get the idea.
you get the idea?
Hey, your mom has one just like that.
Look, now it's just a surfboard next to this 80s cool surfboard.
Oh, these are cute. I want to go swimsuit shopping.
I want the world.
Oh my god, I had this one.
Oh, I like these. These are great.
I had this one.
Let me see
I
him.
did not have this
Little
one.
Hawaiian shorts.
There's nothing to do. See, they're board
Oh my
shorts.
God, how cute. Oh, this could go on Ken. You need some better looking shorts, huh?
Hank.
Hank needs some better looking shorts.
Hank shorts don't fit
This is
him.
what happens when you name the dolls something that they're not normally named. Ken is Ken, but now in your world he's Hank.
Well, that's
We don't
'cause-
want 3 million Hanks.
That is because that's not Ken. That's Hank. It's different.
This is a cute bathing suit too. Oh, our girls, we need a
Look
we
at all
need a
this
pool
stuff.
now.
Is that enough for the mystery box?
Yes,
There's still more stuff in here, ma'am.
there is.
Well, what's in the other bag?
Look
Wait,
at all
wait.
this.
Wait, you got
Look
more
at all
stuff.
No, I didn't look at all this.
Oh my god, there's little perfumes.
A little brush.
How cute.
Can I see myself in the mirror? No, I can't see anything in the mirror.
And then look at this little purse. Look at the purse.
That's a purse?
Yeah, look, it's her purse.
Now, is that enough for the mystery box?
Look, Joes. It's her purse. She's going out.
This wasn't wrapped, so I just
Oh.
thought it should just go out.
I think it's a baby something. Okay.
I think it's a stroller of some kind, but there's a paw print on it, which tells me it's for an animal.
Yay! This is old school. I had this for my dream house. This is a TV.
That's a TV?
Yeah, just this one
Why
piece
is it
is
shaped like a
expensive.
trapezoid?
She's watching
Grab
herself
both
on
these up.
TV.
She is?
Yeah,
Wow.
Superstar Barbie.
Barbie, big Barbie.
That's her TV.
No one's gonna know what we're talking about.
Should this go in the front room or her bedroom?
Oh, too much to drink.
Girl has no
Christy's
name.
too fat. Let's put her on the sled.
It's a clock.
I love this. Oh my god, it's a clock. I love that big front and center. Let me see. Yay, finally something for the house. Let's put it on 4:30. So every day I'm getting off work. Heck yeah.
Is that it for the mystery box?
No.
Oh, yay. There's some more. Do you want to open it or me?
You open. I'm handing you things to open, and she's like, "Hey, I want to open it."
This one's big. Oh, yeah.
What the heck is that?
It used to be the, I think this was a vanity, not the desk. This is the vanity for the greenhouse. Had
It's
like
so
a mirror, and it had.
thick.
That's how. Do you see now?
It's all the same style.
That is chunky.
Yeah.
This is dream house furniture. That's dream house furniture.
Oh, is that the? Oh, this is cute, but
Green
nothing
box.
matches.
No, so Barbie's kitchen is blue, and
So
her
wait,
front
did,
room is like orange.
but did these all go in the same room?
Yes.
Because
Like,
they're all
no,
different
bedroom
colors.
had pink and green, and they had every color. Barbie was colorful. I never really got that either. None of the dream house furniture.
What's left of the mystery
There's
box?
3 things left. There's this bag.
Oh, how cute!
Little backpack?
A little backpack. That is adorable. I think that's more sledding. For that one, you can go 2, and the other person goes behind.
What? Oh, sled. I had
Sledding.
no idea what word she said. Could you see the confusion on my face? Because I was so lost.
See, and then the first person drives. Sledding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now we have to go to the snow and take my dolls.
Bubble wrap.
Here, we're gonna slide her right on in.
Bubble wrap. Here, we're stuck together.
Dang, this is a lot of stuff, Jeff. I hope you got a good deal on this. Is this the vanity?
This is cute.
I don't know that piece. That's not from the...
That is dorky.
It's cute.
and cheap.
I don't know about this one. This one is the one from my childhood.
That does not match.
Yeah, but it's correct.
Barbie.
That's all that matters.
I'm so happy.
Thank you. How fun was that?
We get to decorate the house now.
At least we have stuff to put in the house.
Yeah.
This
and now we
was,
have to put the furniture, the little things that we have on
We'll
it.
take
What
it.
would you expect to pay for this?
I have no idea.
17 shipped.
Wow, that's a good deal. The TV alone is worth that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard piece to find. And I love this surfboard.
That's getting stolen.
Nope.
Stolen.
This
Any
are
other dream
cute.
house. And the clothes, definitely. Way worth it.
I
That
like the
piece
dorky vanity.
and this piece because I don't really.
That's for pets, it says. Look at the
Put
top.
your dog on it.
Don't really. Well, I do have a dog, so I guess he can sit on it now.
Yeah, Charlie. I know what I named the dog.
Maybe we could make a Stephen Hawking doll that's like, hello, Barbie, I love you.
This
No.
is cute, but it's like at the same time, it's like
It's cute.
nothing matches Barbie. Nothing matches.
It's the new Nothing Matches Barbie. You put it together.
I love it, and I totally want to go to the snow with my snow stuff.
We'll have to do a lot of ice shaving and get you something.
Oh, that would be
See,
fun.
look, this kind of matches the pink.
Fine, we'll
What if you put them in the
it
freezer? That'd be a funny picture.
This was fun.
This was
I was
fun.
not expecting this.
What-
I thought it
Me
was
either.
gonna be like really weird, dorky stuff we just had.
No, I am
love it.
trying
I
to
like the-
keep
the-
everybody sane in this
That
house.
stereo, too. That's
What's
way
the best
cute.
item in here?
The TV.
The TV. Josie?
The clothes.
No, it's this surfboard.
That'll
And
be
look at
second.
this Marty McFly backpack, man. Look at this thing. That is awesome.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Anything you want to talk about before we end the show? It's going to be a short one tonight. Although I'm sure Austin will talk for an hour.
As soon as he
Sadly,
gets home from work.
this has been a long day. That is all I'm going to say. It's been a long day. But I had some good news at the end of it, which I can't share yet. It's top secret, but it's good news.
Yeah, it's the best mood you've been in a few days.
And we had a good dinner.
And it was a good dinner. And we found Back to the Future Playmobil.
I now have
With the plutonium
coronavirus
case.
Goo. Got bacteria goo. I don't like the color. Like it just looks like vomit with the green.
What are you
chunks.
eating?
I don't know.
You vomiting kale? Because that's very common.
Here, grab
I don't
one
like
in.
the way it feels.
Grab one in. We'll stretch it. We'll stretch it.
Ew, no. No. No.
I get to torment my family with this now. I'm happy.
All right, well, we're going to end this and we'll add some more clips. Say goodbye.
Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, folks.
I don't think Steven Spielberg had these issues. Hey, everybody. Shorter show today. We just were very busy and we wanted to get some footage, so we opened the mystery box, the Barbie mystery box. How was it, Rachel?
Amazing.
It was amazing. Now I've got Austin putting together my Playmobil DeLorean from Back to the Future. This is the great evolution of parenting, because I've spent over a decade assembling this kid's toys. And as my eyesight goes, now he has to assemble my toys. So that's how it works out. He has no idea how many Christmas Eves we stayed up late putting together play sets and vehicles and stickers and making everything look just right, so in the morning they could go, "Thanks, Santa." And we stand there and go, "Santa, my ass. I'm the one that put all." The worst was, who had the cheap Walmart kitchen? Who was that?
All three kids went to kitchen.
All three kids. There was one that was brown. Remember the brown kitchen? We bought it because it was like $18, and I had no idea that when I opened the box, it had
It might have been Luna.
10,000. No, Luna had the Little Tykes one that was big and
you're
puffy,
right.
and
Yeah,
had the,
you're
because we
right.
have video of the microwave.
Yeah.
But one of the kids, it was probably Josie.
Maybe.
That kitchen, we opened it up like at 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and we didn't go to bed till 1 a.m. That was the hardest. It had screws. It had pieces that had to be held together before you could put them together, and then with tension on them. And then when you finished, the sheet of stickers was like 200. There was also one year, there was a Hot Wheels city. And if you ever put together Hot Wheel toys, They are the worst. They're cheap. They have way too many pieces. Rachel, do you remember the year we put together the Monsters Inc. play set, the factory with the doors? Oh, that one. No, that was Luna. They didn't have Monsters Inc. toys when Josie was growing up. Monsters Inc. was 2001, Austin?
Oh yeah, Josie was into Monsters Inc.
Yeah, but secondhand, not new stuff. Yeah, we've put together all of it. My mother never did that. My mother just handed me the Kenner box and said, "Here you go, kid. Here's the Ewok Village. Here's Jabba's Palace. Here's the Cantina." And we put it together ourselves. But for us, Rachel and I, we put together the kids' toys on Christmas Eve. So Austin is diligently going through all the bags of the
lots of tiny
DeLorean,
pieces, so.
and we're going to flip it around and see how he's doing. Okay, we have tires and wheel covers.
The assembly, I don't mind. You know, it's like a model kit. Well, you know what I really do not like? Stickers.
Yeah, the stickers.
I don't know why they can't just print this stuff.
I'll do the stickers.
I'm thinking Mom. Mom's good at stickers.
Mom's tired.
Mom's tired. Okay, maybe you'll have a sticker.
Look at that beauty, and look at this. Look at this thing.
Oh my God.
Look at this thing.
Oh good God! What? Jesus. I just kind of want to lay everything out, because it's not like Lego where the bags are numbered. I looked at the instruction booklet, and it's mostly in German.
Did you want to... Oh, is it really?
Yeah. It says here, Von Schleiben das 1985, Lange, Marty McFly, Weich, Wissen, Doc Brown. Then it says tiny at the bottom, the year is 1985, but not for long, because teenager Marty McFly is about to be blasted back to 1955 aboard the plutonium-powered DeLorean created by the eccentric genius Doc Emmett Brown. But when Marty accidentally keeps his parents-to-be from falling in love, it triggers a time-shattering chain reaction that could vaporize his future and leave him trapped in the past. Now Marty's last hope is to change the history before the clock runs out on his only chance to get himself back to the future.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Oh my God, look at this.
Does it go, open, gleben, globen, globen?
Okay, it wants you to put the stickers in first.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn this off and help you put the stickers on, and then we'll do a few videos to show how it's going. So, did you want to do a music review while you're doing this? Talk about Huey Lewis or ZZ Top?
I'm going to skip tonight. I'm too tired.
Okay, let's...
Listen to Beethoven.
Here we go, and we'll get back to you in a second. Okay, we've got some stickers on it, and the back vents are on.
And these are the
rear view mirrors.
Rear view mirrors.
Side view mirrors, I mean. Side rear view mirrors, something like that.
They're not clicking, though. Oh, I have them upside down.
I had this silly thing in reverse.
There we go.
We were just talking that the back bumper actually says DeLorean on it, and the skateboard actually says Volterra, which are details. I mean, it even says Madrid. Those are usually details that get left out because they don't want to pay the licensing.
Playmobil's got the money.
They didn't get Nike, but that's understandable.
How much do you think they charge?
Oh, a lot. A lot. Because then it becomes a Nike collectible.
So then we got... Oh my God, it's so tiny. There's so many tiny details. I don't know what that is. Oh, it might... No?
So we got Doc Brown here with his little pouch. Got Marty.
I can't
do it.
And they even got Marty's cuffs right. I mean, that's really funny.
I can't get these three. They're all stuck together.
Okay, I'll get them right now. The little JVC camera.
Got it, Mom?
And they even made... This is the first toy I ever had of Einstein. And he's got his control watch. It's in precise synchronization of Doc's control watch. So...
Okay.
That's okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, look at that. Austin did a great job putting this thing together. It's really nice. And it does even light up. You have a button on the bottom that you have to push. And it will light up and blink. And then it will remain solid. It even has the hook for catching the lightning at the end of the first film. A lot of them, like, this is... Nobody ever puts this with the toy. You have to go on eBay usually and buy it separate for whatever toy you've purchased. The figures look great. You get Einstein. Other than the reaction, there hasn't been a lot of Einstein. Maybe the plush back in the day for the ride at Universal Studios. Doc looks great with all his gear and multiple watches. Marty looks great with his Volterra, and I love the upturned cuffs. I think I mentioned that before. The plutonium is great. They've never made any toy of this before. You get the actual plutonium rods, and they go in the car, which is great. Like, if you could have designed a toy that, if it came out in 1985, I would have been, like, this would have been my prized possession for years if this had come out in 1985. You know, it wouldn't have looked this good. It would look pretty rudimentary. But, like I said, if you look up there, we have the Ecto-1 Playmobil vehicle. And I think it's probably the most economical. That's the best economical one. They make higher end ones. This one's pretty good. It's really nice. It's a lot sturdier than the Diamond Select one. The Diamond Select one obviously doesn't have figures. I put the reactions in it. These are in scale with it, so it's very good. The plutonium case is a great accessory. Like, that's just so much fun. You know, there's 2 more figures to collect. 1955 Doc and 1955 Marty with his guitar, so I have to find those now. They did not have those at Walmart. Like I said, much thanks to Austin. I actually gave myself a headache trying to read the instructions. The light in here is so bad, my eyes are so bad, and I don't have my reading glasses. Like, I'm seriously now an old man, because I used to build model kits for hours, and like just a few minutes trying to do this gave myself the biggest friggin' headache. I love that the box actually has the mall back there. That's a really nice touch. It's a really nice set. It's going for about $75 or $80 on eBay. It's $45 at Walmart, which is a really good deal for a figure and set with a vehicle this nice. Be great if they did others. You know, if they did the clock tower like they did the firehouse for Ghostbusters. Be great if they did the clock tower or Lou's Cafe. That would just be a lot of fun, you know. The clock tower would be the best. And you wouldn't have to make it ultra detailed because we never go into the clock tower. You could do just the exterior, and it would dovetail nicely if they did an overlay for 2015 with all the figures for the hoverboard chase. There's a lot of potential for this line, and it seems like the stuff goes fast, so it is selling. You know, it is selling fast. I drove around. This is the 3rd or 4th Walmart I've been to trying to find it, and I got really lucky, so it's really great. It's a lot of fun, and it does, it's going to look great in my case. The only problem is now I got to find room in my case for it, because my cases are full. So, there it is. Hey, everybody. We're going to end the show here. It's a shorter show today. Like I said, we got busy. Things just sort of went fast, and it's not every night you can devote a full hour to just sitting and talking into my phone. So they're not always going to be these marathons. They started out as 15-minute shows and sort of just grew and grew and grew. And today, people just had a bad day. You know, we all had our moments today of, you know, day 51. It's a long time in isolation. I mean, not that we're isolated from each other, but you know what I mean. Like, isolated from your routine. Our routine has been broken, and routine is what keeps us alive. I've seen a lot of posts on Facebook about how we can't go back to the way it was because of the routine. I'm like, no, us humans work best in routine. Chaos is bad. It's bad for the soul. It's nice to know what to expect on certain days. And, you know, surprises are great, and that's why they're great. If every day was a chaotic surprise, they would cease to have their specialness. It was Cinco de Mayo, so we went to El Pollo Loco. Austin drove. There's a little bit of footage of that, which is great. The drive-through line was a nightmare, so we went in, and even that was a lot of work, you know. It's another one of those places where they've put stools in front of the register because they're trying to keep 6 feet from the person with the jockey in the register, you know. And I get that, but it just, you go in and it's like, oh my God, they're barricaded. You know, there was no plexi up though. The El Pollo Loco hasn't put plexi up yet, but the employees were all wearing masks. But the drink thing was still open, so they gave us cups and we got our own drinks. A far cry from stopping at 7-Eleven where I asked if they had iced coffee, and the guy looked at me like I'd asked him to kill somebody. No. We don't have iced coffee. We're not doing that. No. I was like, well, last time I was here, you gave me a cup and I got the coffee. No, not today. No coffee. So I was joking that I have the 7-Eleven app on my phone, so they're tracking my purchases. And I was a 5 to 6 day a week visit. Like, I went almost every day to 7-Eleven. It was part of my routine. And I would get a coffee, and sometimes Rachel would get a coffee, and I was like at least $4 to $7 a day at 7-Eleven, which is still cheaper than going to Starbucks, which is why I switched to 7-Eleven in the first place. So the apps must be going off the hook with people, you know, all the little bells at corporate going, this guy's not spending. What do? Do we send in more push notifications that we're having a big sale? No, you don't need a big sale. You just need to offer the stuff that I go in to buy. And I'm not sure why getting an iced coffee is not safe. I just don't know. Like, Luna and I have been all over the 7-Elevens here, and they run the gamut from the cup behind the register to the guy has to get it for you and dispense it for you. That's all great. Whatever sells, you know, whatever keeps the doors open. Maybe Friday, when they begin phase 2 of the reopening here in California, phase 2 might include iced coffees at 7-Eleven. Like, that's very specific, right? But with our governor, you never know. But I do miss the normalcy of going to get an iced coffee at 7-Eleven. And I know that sounds weird, but it's just one of those little things you miss. We did run into some really nice guys at the Starbucks today. We keep going to the Starbucks inside of Ralph's because nobody knows it's there, and we can run in and run out. And Luna got a Java chip frappuccino, a grande, but when they made it, the guy said, hey, I accidentally made a venti. I'm like, oh, that's great. That's the bigger size. So I leaned in and I said, what a terrible accident. You know, I ordered a grande too. And I was laughing with him. And you know what? He made me a venti. So it was really nice. And we thanked him and wished him well. And those are the human moments we miss, you know, of interacting with people and being out in the real world. You know, it's how we, as a society, keep going. Now, it was the opposite at Walmart. Walking into Walmart, a guy stopped me and asked me where I got the Starbucks from, because, you know, a lot of them are closed. And I directed him. I said, it's down the street, South Street, and Carmenita at the Ralph's. And, you know, he was really excited. And I bet he got in his car and he drove right to the Ralph's and to get a Starbucks. Because, you know, it's just, again, it's one of those things. You're used to getting it every day, and now you can't. So it becomes, you know, you see this watch, $10 from any vendor in the street, but I take it. I bury it in the sand for 1,000 years. It becomes priceless like the Ark. Men will kill for it, Dr. Jones. So now going into Walmart was different. Social distancing is out the window. It was mobbed, and you couldn't get places. And they have those one-way aisles, but we look down and we follow it because we don't want anybody to yell like we're not doing the right thing. You know, we're trying to be respectful of everybody. But most people don't even notice. They bustle right by you. They push by you. They get right up behind you in line. It's like, I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best to follow the rules so that you don't get mad at me, but most people do not follow the rules. The one thing I do yell is when you're walking up to a store, Target or Walmart, and the people driving by do not slow down. I don't understand that. They're willing to kill somebody to get places. Slow down. We're all human. It's that old Goofy cartoon where he's a lovely person until he gets behind the wheel of a car. You know what I'm talking about. So, Day 51 is in the bag, folks. It's in the can. Thanks for tuning in. I loved reading all of Romo's comments about music choices and the number 37. We've all got to hang out together, you know. Tonight, Josie hung out with all of her friends on the computer, and they had a virtual birthday party, and it's the most laughter I've heard from her in weeks. And it was really nice. And I said, why aren't you doing that 2 to 3 times a week? You know, you guys get together online and talk and laugh and connect. It's all about the connection. So stay connected out there, everybody. And I'll stay connected here via this channel, 91 Reasons.
Hello.
El Pollo Loco trip.
Success. We went in this time.
Yes, because the drive-thru's a nightmare.
Yeah, well, the restaurant indoors are open now. You can't sit down, but you can go in at least. That's a step in the right direction. It's something. It's something. Starting Friday was takeout, but I think these businesses have started a bit early here. I don't blame them.
The Starbucks here is still closed. Go to the end of this and then turn right.
Okay.
You're going to go where that truck is going.
Okay. This is a blind here, so it's gonna... Nope. This guy's not gonna let me go, so we'll let him go. Alright.
You're going to turn right.
Alright, stay in the first lane?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's busy, so we're just gonna stop and take our time. I'm good, right?
Yep.
Alright, excellent. I'm just gonna keep going straight?
Get in that lane over there.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Perfect.
Excellent. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. That's the next step, playing music.
It's a red light. There you go. There you go. And now it's green.
Look at that.
You gotta go. Get in front of this truck.
Yeah, we need to get in front of that guy.
Because his lane's gonna end.
El Pollo Loco sounds so good right now. So good. Do I stop here?
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
And when I go forward, there's a new lane. Do I
Yes,
get
you're
in that
going to
new
get in
lane?
that turn lane because we're going to turn right.
Oh, okay. Right after Shakey's.
Right after Shakey's.
Okay. This is the new area of town I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And we're going to turn right here?
No, at the light.
Okay.
We're not going to Shakey's.
And my heel turn, which I
Yes.
can do now.
Yes.
Yes, excellent, because it's green. Excellent. And there's nothing ahead of us, man, so we can go forward.
Move ahead.
Yep.
Try to detect it.
There's some little crow there, snacking on some what looks like Taco Bell. So Wisconsin is the second state to get rid of the driver's test due to DMV overflow upon reopening. Do you all think California is going to do that? Put it down below in the comments.
You and your comments.
Saturday.
Hello, everyone. What's my name again?
Christy.
Hi, I'm Christy.
But you...
No,
But
shut
you're
up.
not-
I'm Christy.
No, but you're not
I'm
her.
Christy.
She's not the official doll, though. It's cheating.
I'm trying to get in focus here. Will you shut up?
It's cheating.
She can be Christy with a Y.
Hello, everyone.
She's I-E.
I'm the new host of 91 Reasons. I'll be doing the cribs.
What about Christy?
Oh, I wish they would shut up back there. Will you guys shut up? I'm trying to do a show here. Hello, everyone. Thanks, me.
This is cute.
Yes.
All this furniture is mine. I'm going to keep it in the dream house.
This is vintage,
All those
right?
other Barbies are moving out. It's my house now.
I know that one's vintage.